Hi, it's Alan again from Maywood Library. We may not have been able to have Makers Month this March in the library, but I thought I'd come up with a couple of ideas that might be fun for you to do at home, and you should have, hopefully, most of the supplies there already. I'm going to show you three today that use the following. Toilet paper rolls, those little cardboard inserts that most of us have, since toilet paper is one of our big products these days that we all want. And you can also use the cardboard inserts from paper towels. Just cut them in half. The three projects I'm going to show you today is using these. Number one, for starting seeds. It's springtime. Your garden wants to start growing, so we can plant some seeds in these. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Second project, well, I'm going to show you how to use these as storage for your cables. You know, your cables you use for your phones or your electricity. Show you how you can do that. And the final one is I'm going to show you how to use a bird feeder. How to make a bird feeder out of this using cardboard roll, peanut butter, and some bird seed. So let's get started. Okay, so what are we going to do to make our seed starters using the toilet paper rolls? Well, you've got the toilet paper roll. You'll also need a container of some type. In this case, as you can see, I'm using a aluminum foil loaf pan. You can use plastic containers also. You'll also need some soil mixture or dirt of some type. That is good for starting seeds. And what will you need? You'll need the seeds. In this case, I'm using zinnias based on my wife, our gardener in our house. She said these are pretty. They come up fairly easily, and we just have to be careful on what we're doing. So how do we do it? Well, first thing you do, get your pan out and put your container in there. Put your toilet paper roll in there, so it's on there. Then you add the mixture of dirt into it. Make sure you're careful when you're doing that. You don't want to get it all over the rug or anything like that. And then sprinkle your seeds in. Doesn't take much. You sprinkle in, and you will then make sure you have more dirt. Make sure it's tapped down a bit. Set it aside. Put some water in it each day. The container will catch any excess that flows in. And then every day check to see if it needs water. If it doesn't, fine. If it does, add to it. I wouldn't put it outside yet. I would keep it indoors still. It's a little chilly in the evening, and it's probably better until I get some started. And what I'll do is I'll check mine every couple of days to see if we're getting any growth, and if so, I'll let you know. But it's as simple as that. Okay, do-it-yourself project 2 using the toilet paper roll. Many of us, probably most of us, have a lot of cords at home, whether they be extension cords, maybe HDMI cables, USB cables, phone cables, just a lot of cables. And unfortunately, many times, they look exactly like this. I've got about 3 or 4 different types of cables sitting in this spaghetti mess. What do I do? Well, every time I want to use one and find the right one, I have to pull it apart. And what do I do at the end? I usually put it right back in to the big spaghetti mess. Well, what you can do here is take one of those cords, unspaghetti-ize it, as I like to say, and make it into something more manageable, fold it over, and then take your toilet paper roll and slip the cable in. Bingo! You have it for future reference. What you do is on the front here, you can mark what kind of cable it is. Some people also like to take a piece of paper, wrap it around it with the label on it. But each way, in any way, you'll know exactly what's there. When you use it, you put it back in the container. No more spaghetti. So hopefully that'll help you and you'll find it of use. Okay, final project. We're going to make a bird feeder from the toilet paper roll, but without wood, nails, saws, or anything like that. What we're going to need is the toilet paper roll, a jar of peanut butter. I see there's a knife in mine. I'll need that for spreading. You're going to need birdseed. Birds they like peanut butter, but they like birdseed better. And a container to put the birdseed in. So the first thing you do is, and hopefully you'll see this well enough, take your container, take your peanut butter, and spread it all around the toilet paper roll. Once that's complete, take the toilet paper roll that has peanut butter on, get your container, which has the birdseed in it, and roll this all around the container. You then should have something that looks like this. You make it a little closer here, you can see it. It's got birdseed all around it. And what that does is allow the birds to peck off the seeds. Well, how do you hang it? Well, you can put a couple of strings onto it, but if you have any kind of crook, a hook, something you can put in the ground, put the toilet paper roll right on that, and the birds will peck off the seed, and they'll eat that peanut butter too. Okay, that's it for using the toilet paper rolls for little do-it-yourself projects around the home. Hope you had fun. I'm sure you can come up with some good ones, and if you do, drop us a line here with the Maywood Library. But stay tuned. Soon there'll be another video to show you how to use these prescription jars, plastic ones. They come in tall ones like that. They come in shorter ones like this. They come in squat ones. And there's some projects you can use around the home or in your car or in the garden for those also. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Stay safe, stay well. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.